it's Andy Mangels, and welcome to day 38. It's another Disney day today, and our song comes from the 1989 film The Little Mermaid. Now, it has become one of the most popular and iconic of the Disney songs ever, but it almost didn't happen. See, in the film, the song takes place in a spot where young mermaid Ariel longs to escape the stifling confines of her underwater world and escape to the surface where she might dance, maybe even fall in love with an air-breathing prince. But after it was animated and recorded, Disney chief executive Jeffrey Katzenberg came in and told them, "Take this song out. It's going to bore young audiences." Now, the director and crew were, of course, astonished because they felt that the song was the heart of the film. Lyricist Howard Ashman stepped up to Katzenberg and said, "You will remove this song over my dead body." Well, eventually Katzenberg relented and said, "Go ahead and put the song back in." And as we know, it did indeed become the heart of the film. Now, it was sung in the movie by Jodie Benson, and it's been covered by stars all over the world ever since. It's also used in the Broadway stage musical of The Little Mermaid, and it was used in last year's live-action remake starring the luminous Halle Bailey as a Little Mermaid for a new generation. She did great in that part. You can find out all kinds of things about the history of The Little Mermaid, by the way, in my bookazine, The Unofficial Little Mermaid, which came out last summer on newsstands everywhere. It's not available anymore except on eBay or through some booksellers. But you should really check it out because there's a lot of information there about the making of the films and about some controversies, including the one I just talked about. I'm not here to pimp a book. Well, not just to pimp a book. Here is the song you came to hear. If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such beautiful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down that, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming and ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's that word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of your world. I hope you enjoyed that. I love that song. See you tomorrow.